Hello everyone. Day 948, walking 5 miles per day every single day at age 67 and a half. 1 year ago, Hurricane Helene ripped through the Carolinas. Now down here in South Carolina, we got hit pretty hard, but nothing like Western North Carolina. I want to tell you a story. I was born in 1958, and my father, who was a mechanical engineer, started building a cabin at Lake Lure, North Carolina, right below Chimney Rock. We would go up there every single weekend as a kid, and he would work on this cabin. For years, we had an outhouse, which was halfway down the very steep grade to the lake. We didn't have a bathroom. We had an outhouse. He worked on that thing every single weekend. I learned how to swim in that lake. My father, who had been a lifeguard in an earlier life, threw me in the lake. He was ready to fish me out, but he didn't have to. I learned how to swim, and I got to the point where I could swim all the way across the cove and back, which was probably a good 100 yards. I loved that place. It was nirvana for me. I mean, it was just, the water was so cold. It would take your breath away when you jumped in the water, but it was so neat. I remember, in order to take baths, since we didn't have a bathroom, we would use Ivory soap. And for all you young folks, 90 Ivory soap would float. So we'd throw the bar of soap in the lake and dive in, lather up, get back up on the dock, lather up, and then jump back in again and rinse off. I'm sure the fish didn't like that very much. When you're that young, you don't care about stuff like that. My brother and I, who were never close, but we did some really stupid stuff up there. We would throw M80s and cherry bombs in the water. So they had waterproof fuses. So you'd throw that thing in there, and I think an M80 at the time was a quarter of a stick of dynamite. I think they've outlawed them now. But yeah, we used to play with quarter sticks of dynamite as a kid. And we'd blow that thing up and fish would float up to the top and we'd have fish. The neighbor beside us was Holden's Marine. And they were a local marine shop up here in South Carolina, and they had a big boathouse right beside our dock. And it was probably 15, 20 feet high. And we would run and dive off the top of that thing. As kids, we were absolutely fearless. So why do I tell you this story? Well, 1 year ago, about this time, Hurricane Helene went in there and absolutely wiped Chimney Rock Village off the map. The devastation is so vast. Even still today, you can't even fathom how bad it is and how resilient these people are in Western North Carolina. So here's what I'm going to ask from you. I shot 2 videos, one a month ago and one 2 weeks ago. The one a month ago, I used a telescoping selfie stick and shot it up above my car and shot the video. Now, I didn't use any voiceover on that one. What I did was I used text and music And it's a 26-minute video. But that video has been viewed almost 12,000 times on YouTube. People are interested in what's happening at Chimney Rock. The second video I shot 2 weeks ago, I used the same selfie stick, but I used a really neat microphone that would actually talk to the camera, which was 15 feet above the car. Very, very cool. So I voice-overed that one to show the difference, what 2 weeks would make, because actually some restaurants and places had actually opened since I shot the first one. And that video has been viewed nearly 400 times in 2 weeks. My biggest videos to date, by far. So people are interested in Chimney Rock. They want to know what's happening up there, and people that live within a few hours of Western North Carolina want to know, because they want to go support these people. So this is my prayer. I hope that you'll go to YouTube, just scroll down till you see them. There's only 2 videos, and watch them. And if you're so inclined and you're within driving distance, go visit Chimney Rock Village and spend some money. I can't even put it into words how bad it is up there still. So if you do that, not only would I be grateful, but I know the people of Chimney Rock would be grateful for the support and the love and the prayers, because they've still got a long way to go. I hope all of you have a great day. Godspeed, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.